Welcome to the first episode of Margaritas with Michael. I am a doctoral student studying political theology. And in this episode, I would like to offer up my 2 cents about what political theology is. So, political theology goes by a lot of terms, a lot of concepts, a lot of ways of parsing things together. My favorite way that it has been expressed is that political theology is what theologians talk about when they get tired of talking about God. It's funny because it's true for some, but not for others. Another way of putting it is that political theology is, a lot of people talk about it, it's the intersection of faith and politics. How are Christians and the church to be socially responsible in the state that they're a part of, and how are they to exercise their faith in the public square? That's a common way of understanding it. The way I understand political theology is that there is something that all politics, doesn't matter what kind of system we're talking about, but all politics is fundamentally and irreducibly about authority. So it doesn't matter if we're a democracy or a republic or a monarchy or an oligarchy or whatever. No matter which way you slice it, we're dealing with authority, and how devotion is given and obedience is rendered to that authority. The gospel is also about authority, and so political theology actually doesn't have to look outside of itself, outside of theology itself, in order to be political. It's already political based on just the proclamation that Jesus Christ is Lord. There's no way to strip that of political meaning, because that is a claim of authority. So when Christians confess Jesus Christ as Lord, give their wholehearted devotion, all their heart, soul, mind, and strength, over to Christ, that impinges on every other devotion that exists in their life. Doesn't matter if that's devotion is directed towards friends or family or nation. The claim that Jesus Christ is Lord now impinges on those loyalties and those allegiances that we render to others. So that's what I understand political theology to be, and maybe in the next episode we'll talk about something else that's sort of along the same lines. I'll catch you next time at Margaritas with Michael.